Cycling can be an expensive hobby, so any upgrades that are comparatively cheap are worth having. We have picked out 10 of the best for road and gravel bikes, from bargain speed upgrades to maintenance miracles. This video is packed with great ideas, but why not share the best upgrades that you've made for less than £50 or dollars? And remember to subscribe to the BikeRadar YouTube channel this year. You know you want to. If, like me, you're still running clincher tyres, then you really need to try one of the best value speed upgrades on the market. Standard bicycle inner tubes are made from synthetic rubber called butyl. In contrast, latex and TPU inner tubes are made from, as their names imply, latex rubber and thermoplastic polyurethane, which is a type of highly flexible plastic. Both latex and TPU tubes exhibit different characteristics, which can help improve the performance of your bike. Generally, they're both lighter and more flexible, which lowers the overall weight of your bike, and it reduces rolling resistance, meaning more of your effort is used to propel you and your bike forwards. The best thing is that for the performance gain over standard butyl tubes, TPU and in particular latex inner tubes offer brilliant value. According to testing by UK-based performance consultants Aero, the difference in performance between Vittoria competition latex inner tubes and Continental Race 28 butyl inner tubes is 7.1 watts, and that's for a pair of wheels measured at 45 kilometers per hour. Two of these latex tubes will cost you $14.99, so you're looking at one of the best cost to performance gains anywhere on a bike. While faster and lighter inner tubes are great, many people want to switch to tubeless, and if you already have compatible tyres and wheels, doing so doesn't cost a lot. Tubeless has all sorts of benefits, whether you're looking for free speed from the lower rolling resistance, better cornering from the increased contact patch, improved comfort from lower pressures, or just fewer punctures thanks to the sealant. A tubeless kit could be a good way to go. These include tape, valves, and sealant for two wheels, but you might not even need that. If you bought a bike with tubeless ready wheels, it might have come with tubeless ready rim tape already installed. What's more, the bike might even have come with a set of valves. I just hope you remember where you put them. If that's the case, you'll just need some sealant, which isn't expensive at all. Snacks are very close to my heart, but quite frankly, I can't fit enough into my pockets. A bar bag or a top tube bag is now my preferred way of carrying my ride nutrition for longer days on the bike, because that feeling of stuffed jersey pockets, it just isn't very nice. I know that a bar bag isn't the most aero object out there, but on rides where I'm simply heading out with friends to enjoy a day on the bike, well, that doesn't really matter. What matters is Haribo and easy access to them. Now, bar and top tube bags come in a range of different options. There'll be something that fits your bike. We simply couldn't compile this list without giving you the means to immersion wax your chains. In fact, our senior tech writer Simon von Bromley, we'll call him Captain Crockpot, insisted that we include a slow cooker. There are three primary reasons why Simon waxes his bicycle chains. Now that is cleanliness, efficiency, and reduced running costs. As the wax dries to a complete solid, wax chains resist contamination exceptionally well. This keeps your chain and drivetrain running spotlessly clean for much longer than with any other type of lubricant. So if you like a clean bike, then wax chains will delight you. Partly because of this, wax chains are also incredibly efficient in the real world, meaning fewer watts are lost to drivetrain friction. This is why professionals often use wax chains for most time trials and important races. This improved cleanliness and efficiency also results in reduced drivetrain wear, meaning you shouldn't need to replace your drivetrain parts as often. Now, if your bike has an expensive drivetrain, and let's be honest, all bike parts seem to be getting more expensive these days, this could save you a significant amount of money in the long-term running costs of your bike. We've covered the storing of snacks in a bar bag, but what about your mid-ride maintenance essentials? A multi-tool, tyre boot, inner tubes and tyre levers have to go somewhere, and once again your jersey pockets aren't the ideal place. Having a sorted saddlebag with a tool you trust and inner tubes that you know aren't actually already punctured is a sure way to be confident of a speedy roadside repair. Let's be honest, there's nothing worse than compounding the mid-ride puncture frustration with a sinking knowledge that you haven't the means to sort a basic problem yourself. I admit that I have, on occasion, hung my head in shame as my rescue ride arrives, so spend a little money sorting your saddlebag with the kit that you need to fix a bike at the roadside, even if that means stuffing the bike bag full of zip ties. Should you ride in a rainy country, which I regret to say that I do, mudguards are an invaluable upgrade. Not being soaked through within 5 minutes of your ride starting is really quite nice, and if you're an absolute hero that uses full-length guards, the people behind you will be grateful too. It's something that the pros know well. You'll often see their home training bikes sporting at least a clip-on guard on the rear end. Mudguards come in many forms, but road and gravel bikes often have plenty of clearance, so you should be able to fit something with plenty of coverage. My top tip for an easy life is to head to a local bike shop. Consult them on what you can fit and buy the guards from them. Not only does this help a local business, it could also help you save hours of research and then the pain of fitting them. This, unsurprisingly, is my favourite upgrade as it involves tasty snacks. The jury is a little bit out on tasty, but buying a carb drink such as Maurten is an easy way to get a huge amount of carbs into your system. That will give you the fuel that you need to conquer mountains, chew through headwinds, and launch devastating sprints after hundreds of kilometres. Or fueling properly can just help you to enjoy your ride. Nothing, after all, ruins a ride more than the dreaded bonk. I've got some great stories of double vision on the top of some of France's biggest mountains. Never again. If you're looking to make your road or gravel bike more aero, then nothing beats a long stem for getting you all hunkered down at the front end. There are many aluminium options available under the $50 mark, but one of our favourites has to be from a brand called Uno. Available on marketplaces such as AliExpress, Uno stems can be bought for a bargain price, which is brilliant if you want to try out a new position without spending a fortune. Their ultralight model is available in a range of lengths, as well as coming supplied in 17 and 7-degree angles. That gives you a host of options to choose from before you slam that stem. The Deda Zero RHM is a bar that is regularly recommended by bike fitters, so if you're looking to move to a wider or a narrower position, then we thoroughly recommend this bar. RHM stands for Rapid Hand Movement, which means you don't have far to move your hands from the tops to the drops to the hoods. Bike fitters generally see this as a great feature for recreational riders, as our bodies aren't well tuned to big position changes like the pros are. Prices start from around £35, so should you be in the market for a new bar, this budget-friendly option should be high on your list. Cycling sunglasses have a habit of being incredibly expensive. Then along came Decathlon with its new premium Van Rysel range, and now we can have 6 shades for less money. The Rode R920 design is frameless, so you don't have your field of view obstructed. The lens is massive, which in my experience of big Sunnies means the coverage will be very, very good. These Rode R920 Sunnies are just $44.99 in the UK. While they're not available in the US just yet, Decathlon is expanding over the pond, so we'd expect their products to be available soon. So there you have 10 fabulous upgrades for you and your bike for less than 50 quid or dollars. Now, leave your best cheap upgrades in the comments below, subscribe to the channel while you're down there, and if you want upgrades to make your bike lighter, check out this video.